it do? What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building. Word? What's the word? What's the word? I'm back, y'all. I'm back on Mama's. I had to go down there and set up. We set up a tent, some tables, and some chairs, and I'm serving until 4 o'clock. So I'm not going back down there to 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I'm good. I came back to do my live, finish my live up. What it do? What it do? What it do? Back, finish this live up. Oh, what it do? Great day, great day, great day. On the farmers, back like a Cadillac, 4 flats. What it do? Oh, it's a beautiful day, like Moon Day said. Oh, mamas, what up, dog? What's the word? What's the word? Where everybody at? There you go. He said back on
Peace,
block.
peace, peace.
Peace and love, brother.
Yes, yes. Good morning.
Good morning, man. It's a great day, bro.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Man,
In all facets. Yes,
I
it
always
is.
wanted like I'm on the phone. I want to have like a phone conversation with you real fast. But like we right here though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like man, it's crazy.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
man.
Did you well, privately, did you I know you was probably busy, you was probably setting up the tent, but did you see what I sent you?
Email?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, well, whenever you get a chance, it's no biggie. It's something that you already know out the gate. You already know this is just another variation of it. That's all. So there's something that you just check it out. I just shared it with you. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all. Nothing major, just some little with your overstanding, add what you already know to it. And I think it'll be a little bit faster, in my opinion, but just do your own research. That's all. Instead of doing it online, you basically just sending it in personally, boom, and
Yeah.
then they gonna send you a response back, boom.
Live on YouTube, baby. Mama, see you over there. All right, shit. Okay. Yeah, me and Otis up here. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, I see that. And my boy, frequency out here. He be on it. I mean, high frequency. I don't know why I always say frequency high. But he be finding everybody email and everything. Oh wow. Yeah, you can email him and everything. Wow, we not playing. We got it all. What Trump say? We got it all.
Hey, beautiful.
All right. Um, here's some game for y'all. Okay, on
Yes,
these
sir.
transactions. For those who trying to do it the way that they trying to do it. I don't know. Just what worked for me might not work. Work for you, and what worked for you might not work for me. I do this because
Correct.
I want to, and you do this because you want to. And all my rights are reserved. Oh yeah, I know my rights. That part. So the cold part about see, it's like crumbs they drop. They don't want to tell us everything out the gate. They don't want to show us shit. But as you go in your procedure with this process with the 1099A, it's so cold to where All you got to do is walk in the bank with the offer. The signed offer. They got all the forms and everything. They got all the forms and everything. So I had to call the person that, like the for sale by owner, then you got to get that owner on the phone while you are on there with the bank, so they'll know that this transaction is from person to person transaction, and that this person is agreeing. So once they know that this person is agreeing, then the offer gonna come in. That's where the offer come in. That you're gonna need that offer. You get that offer, and then you walk that offer into the bank, and you let them know you want to purchase this property through your execute trust using the 1099A, and then they're gonna put you over to they. It's gonna seem like they putting you with like you're doing a regular transaction, but it's not. You just got to go through the brokerage, the real estate side of the bank, the mortgage side of the bank, and then they got that treasury window, and then you come in with the offer, and then y'all sit down, then y'all go over the offer, and then documents get signed and submitted, and then you just wait for them to, you wait for closing. You just wait for closing, and then on that date,
Stop it.
on that date, you just had a title. You just pick your title company that you choose to check to see if this title clear. That's all they doing. They just running the title company, just running the check to see if this shit clear. Ain't no liens, nothing up against this shit, and they gonna change that shit over if it's cool. If everything stands out, bam. If it's laying shit on there, she gonna kick back, and then you don't know what you got to do next. You know what I'm saying? With your remedy, because you can help him help himself with the purchase of the house to take care of any back taxes or anything that's on the house. See what I'm saying? And that's where our common sense come in. That yes,
Wow. What you just said was powerful. Wow. Everything from private owner to everything. Offer. I hope you people just okay. Don't man. Oh yeah. All right. Don't say what you said no more. Don't say it again. They better go
but
back.
look at this remedy though. Look at this remedy. If it wasn't for you, Midwest, and status correction, I'll be living in the street. But I ain't paid rent since November, and no one is able to kick me out. God bless.
I saw that, and that's a blessing. That's a remedy in itself. That's a big, huge remedy.
STE Foundation, I'm not gonna forget my check. I always
Wow.
tell y'all don't forget y'all check, but that's what I didn't say on here. But yeah, don't forget the check.
Mm. You said some beautiful stuff right there.
We
Damn.
were just having a conversation over the phone. That's
Yeah,
all,
that's all. Yeah, most definitely. That's it.
you know.
Mm,
So,
mm. Got it.
and with that being said, it make a lot of sense. And then, like they got a window. We don't have to wait the 45 to 60 days because they have a window.
Right. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Of course.
So without that window, it's a waiting game. Unless you got somebody on the inside that's gonna push it through for you. So with that treasury window that they have, this closing can be but from anywhere from 24 to 72 hours.
Mm. Powerful.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yes, I get it. I have a big smile on my face. Trust me, because I get it. Because it's tying in everything that we've been on this journey. If
and
you,
everything gets
yeah,
signed in your beneficiary signature.
mm, okay, mm,
Everything gets signed in your beneficiary signature. Everything. Wherever your signature goes, your beneficiary signature better be there. That's how you get your check.
Okay, I had to mute when somebody say something important. I mutes.
Yeah.
Damn, another gem. Okay. Oh, I know when to mute people. I know I talk a lot, but I know when to mute. Shit. Excuse my
Yeah.
French. Yeah, okay.
Because when I watched a few videos and that beneficiary signature sees court cases and like, man, I'm telling you, I had to shake my head like, hold on, what the hell is we doing? Mm, mm, mm. Bro, this how simple it is to get out of a court case if you know your rights. All right. When they call your name, you're gonna stand up with that motherfucking birth certificate. You're gonna wave that motherfucker in the air. That's and you is the representative of that motherfucking situation. They want that security. That's it. And that's who they want. That's what they get. And it's over. And I'm a living witness that it's over. I don't talk. I put them because now I know that it's all military and I'm not military. So I can be charged. I can be charged and I can be kidnapped because I don't understand that this is military. Whatever level it is military. Okay?
Yeah.
Straight up.
French flag. Yeah, the gold French flag. Yeah.
It's military.
Yes, sir.
I don't care if it's your circuit, whatever court it is, it's military. Okay? Don't forget. From the highest on down to the lowest. It's all military, bro. Do anybody know why it's military?
Talk to me.
How long have we been under martial law?
Yeah, since what? 1933?
Come on, man. So we still under who? Who still come
Right.
on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I knew it. I got you.
we gotta start using our common right now. This how we get out of them. This how we get out of it and break the barrier. Because that's why it's common law. And we got common sense to understand common law. Because ain't no laws like they said here. It's all military. So what do we have to do? If it's all military, what do we got to do? Who do we got to go through? What bureaus do we got to go through? Now that's what I want to hear. I want my smart people at. Excuse me, no disrespect to people to my people, but I want them. You know, I be holding back so much because I know I'll say some stuff that olders don't want me to say.
Hey, man. Hey.
But I don't want to get deep one time because I want people to understand why we getting treated the way we are, even with these status conventions and stuff, because we still don't understand that it's military. There's still a national emergency going on. Absolutely. So technically, there's no money. There's nothing. If it's a national emergency, meaning that they can do all of what? The stimulus. They can all the government whatever y'all want to call them, necessities, whatever they give y'all that y'all happy that y'all get from the motherfuckers. Because I don't get that shit. I didn't get them checks that they was giving everybody, and I thank God I didn't get that check in cash. Straight up, I thank God that I didn't get them checks in cash because everybody cashed that check added to the debt. Admiralty maritime jurisdiction for international contracts asking to provide a contract review party too. It said Bureau of Land Management, Bureau of Indian Affairs. That's where you go and get. So, that's who you need to be talking to about your shit. That's who you need to be. This who you need to be talking to about your shit. See, I'm getting woke up through TikTok, waking me up a little bit more. You hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can I call you when I get off my line? Yeah, yeah, right there. Boom.
Yeah, that TikTok. I mean, they seriously, it's something going on. It's a lot, and I do mean a lot of good,
And
great
that's gonna be this how
information.
God is, right? I
Whew.
don't follow nobody. I
Right,
don't. I don't
it
like.
just be popping up, don't it?
It's just like on YouTube. I follow some of y'all on YouTube, but when y'all go live, I don't go to y'all lives, but I watch y'all videos after y'all finish y'all. Like, I'll go in there and I watch, see what y'all talking about and stuff. Like high frequency, he drop his videos. I'll go in there and watch the meditation videos and stuff like that because I get those notifications. Whoever I get notifications for, I'll check their stuff out. But I don't just go on YouTube surfing looking for this person, looking for that person. I don't do that. Now I used to do that back in the day. I don't do that. So on TikTok, right? All I did was set up my TikTok. I did a few videos on TikTok, and it's like I'm in this algorithm where I get all these videos about all this country stuff with with the land, the cosmos, the birth certificates, the video that I showed you guys yesterday, the videos I showed you guys today, like all that stuff that's popping up on my TikTok, like right on my homepage, and I'm not even following none of these people, and these people are not following me. So how is it that all this information is just popping up on my page? My I know people in my house they got TikTok that this information is not just popping up on their page. Why is it that it's popping up on mine?
Siri system, the creator.
Like, you know,
Grand Rising, everyone.
Grand Rising is good to hear your voice. Good to have you here as well, Madam G. We appreciate you.
It's a little froggy, a little early, but
Yeah. I mean, well,
yeah.
first to the keys. First to the keys, we gotta get up and get on it. This is my second live today.
Yeah, I know. I was on there earlier. I figured this out
Oh, really?
because you know how we use those, how we use the number to mail with
Uh-huh.
to mail for free.
Uh-huh.
On your receipt when it comes back, it'll tell you who actually has it. Because now, about us being in the Midwest,
Uh-huh.
it comes up like that. Whoever's doing it in North Carolina or wherever, if you
Right.
do that, it'll come up C. Then that's who you contact because they got us swimming around in the waters with these fools. And I think that's who
Hey,
we talk to.
hey, listen,
Because
I was on TikTok. I'm telling you, I'm still on TikTok. I
oh,
don't
I
even be
ain't
on
seen it
YouTube.
on TikTok. I
Man,
just something I came up with. I was like, that's who we supposed to be talking to.
man, that's who they man. I thought you saw the video. That's why I put that
No,
up there.
I
Because
ain't
I'm
seen.
like,
I
what
ain't
the
said
fuck?
send it to me. I ain't seen the video. That's something
Oh,
I came up with
yeah,
because we were
yeah.
mailing that stuff for free.
And what's crazy is now it's a lot of Caucasian people on here actually trying to help you get to the bag.
Oh, look. My reader already told me that about 4 or 5 years ago. When before this stuff had happened, and
Uh-huh.
now that the pandemic had happened, they were going to be out. And the one lady was like, "Do you know y'all got the power to change all this shit in the blink of?"
Right.
He said the sleeping giants have woken. I was like, "Damn." She was an older Albion woman. I hate to say white, black, or whatever. We need to get out of that shit too. But that right there, I already knew because my ancestors is. But when that number came up and it came back, I was like, what the hell? It made all the sense, but nobody's really looking at that. that's where your nationality is coming from.
We have
Or
to.
however they separate it, because it's in bureaus, like they said, it's in, I think the BLM is about 4 of them. That's how it's separated when it comes down. And I think that's where you get them land grants or whatever too, because why wouldn't you? If it's coming from your nation of, people that you come from, but it's
See what
something
I
else. I
got.
think it's something else beyond that too.
See what I got from the video I played this morning. That we was all, you know what I'm saying, like whatever way you was at birth, that
Right.
little goal was set aside.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
life changed in the interest and all. So now I understand where it all starts.
Right, because why would you have a file number from there if it's got the United States on top of it?
But
On the
that's
United States,
the
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's the cover up.
Right,
That's
right. That's why I say swimming in the water.
so what we gotta
And the
do is
real land is in the bureaus.
yeah. Okay, so
I know everybody's trying to figure out what we're talking about. I'm gonna just break it down, kind of simple and plain. When you look at that COLB, and you have a file number on there, I don't know if some people have been using it to do their free mailing, but when you do and do a quick check on your file number, you will find out who's actually holding and running that certificate of yours. It's not the United States. I mean, it's in the United States, but it'll tell you directly what is it, the Land Bureau, the Bureau of Indian Affairs, or that's all I'm gonna say.
mhm.
Well, I'll add to it a little bit, just on top of it, and this is just for entertainment purposes only. And I have no proof of this as of yet. I'm just assuming based on me looking at my paperwork, but based on the status correction, based on me knowing what to do with the land patent and the certified copy of the land patent and your own grant deed and the certified copy of your warranty deed, and you put all that together, that's some powerful stuff too. That's why I'm assuming, even though the judge say what they say, they rule what they rule, their property is still unchanged. It's still saying what it's saying. And it's incumbent upon me to stand on that. But again, cases are still open. Nothing has changed. And I know for a fact, and I can't prove it, it's because of what I did with the land patent. We come in because the status correction, if you know what you got, if you
Right.
know what you have, you already claiming that you're an alien to the US, not the United States of America, but an alien to the US.
Right.
You're actually part of the landmass itself. So now you take that knowledge and information, which hopefully you know what you have in your hand. You take that along with accepting the certified copy of the land pad, and once you do your research on it and the grant deed and whatnot, and you put that together and put that in your living trust, all that stuff that I've done, trust me, it's causing a stir.
Okay.
Because everything is on the county record. I've given notice, UCC wise, and the county the county notice wise, actual and constructive notice, actual and constructive. So everyone has what they need and have been noticed. So that's why certain things are happening and they're stuck. They won't tell me that, but the evidence is in the paperwork, the evidence is in the public records when you go look up certain things and it just happens to be open. Why? When it should be closed. It's upon me to close it in the right manner, most definitely. So I need to finish my part, and that's what I'm in the middle of doing. But yeah, it's some certain things that's going on, and it all ties in.
Yeah, that's what
It ties
one
in.
of the part of the fact that one of the questions I wanted to ask you yesterday. Yep, on the back
Yeah,
end.
I
Yeah,
got kicked out. I don't know if you, and then we had a great conversation going on in the background. Great
yeah,
conversation, and I got kicked out, and I couldn't get back in. But yeah.
yeah. So we on the same page. That's why I was like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I felt your energy when you first came on. I said, oh, hot damn, he right. You know, blah blah blah. Yep.
You know,
So
yeah.
I'm thankful that you were transparent enough that I got it. You know, I was like, oh, shit, what is wrong with me? He right.
Hey, I mean, you have to be transparent and upfront, so we know where everyone is coming from, so we can get a grasp. Just so now we know where to grab on to that pole because it was transparent. It's right there. So now
Yeah.
I know what to grab onto.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
You know.
And cut down all that other stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Have y'all phone ever cut off when they had full power, full battery, and just cut off and restart by itself?
Nah, I can't say it has.
I had a blink yesterday, but it's a blink this morning. Everything went out and came back on. So I don't, then they called and said that the power would be back on. So I don't know. They doing something.
But yeah, the information is definitely out there. It really is. And it's kind of on a roll too. Of what I mean by that is it's been a lot of good information. Usually in the past, it's been so much bad information. You have to weed through it to get the good stuff. But for some reason, the tide has turned. Don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm going to ride it as long as possible because there is some good information being being brought out there. You just have to know what it is and grab it. A lot of it isn't. A lot of it isn't strictly black and white, but some of it is. Some of it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they skip to 6. You might need to do your, you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, you just need to know. Basically, make a long story short, always do your own research and back it up and do your own due diligence. But
Yep.
the information is there. It really is. It's there. You just have to act on it. It's there.
Just like I got a video yesterday, right, bro? And this video was dropped yesterday, and I ended up sending it to people on Messenger just in case, because I know my people over here, they download the videos I send them. So I can go to this video, right? Bless you, Pop. Close that. Do that. Do that. Hold on. See, they deleted it. They deleted it. So it's over. It's on Messenger, but I still can't play it. But emergency broadcast system activation alert had went off yesterday, and somebody had caught it. Caught it. See, it's on the little box right there. You can't see it because they won't let me play it. It go to something else. It won't even. See, dude ain't even on here. See, I think they didn't block dude. Let me see. Let y'all hear this video too. This is a new video. I just want y'all to hear this.
It's can you hear me? I can see you on the screen there.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, so that's fine.
Yep, I'm also on camera.
Yourself today?
Yes, I am.
Oh, sorry. I'm just reading the charge out quickly for you. So it's at Melbourne on the 13th of September 2020. You did fail to comply with the direction given to that person. That person needs to stay at home unless for sexual shopping or exercise or caregiving purposes, and then given one person exercise the power granted by the chief health officer under section 199 in public health. So in relation to that charge today, are you intending to plead guilty or not guilty?
So, Your Honour, I am the living woman.
Yes.
I'm the beneficiary of the trust. I do not consent to contract or joinder, and I waive the benefits on offer.
Okay, so I'll take that statement to mean that you're intending to plead not guilty today. So thank you for that. I think, Mr. Prosecutor, in this circumstance, contest mentioned. Yes. You're not being given a copy of the court. Yes, I haven't had any correspondence. See that there's been yes, thank you. I think it's suitable. Contest mentioned. So this bit, so the next, I'll give you a next date now. This will be the contest mentioned date, okay? So there's various steps that the matter has to go through before it gets to a contested hearing. So I understand that's what you would look for eventually. Anyone would be a contested hearing or some chance to address the court in relation to the charge. Today is only a mentioned court, so we're sort of triaging matters into basically whether it's going to be pleas of guilty or pleas of not guilty. So not guilty pleas need to go down on different pathways. So if you just hold on there for a second, I'll get a new court date.
So, Your Honour, are you administering my trust without my consent?
No, there's no administration of any trust at the moment. So we're just dealing with the matter under the Criminal Procedure Act. Okay, so that's 2009, Act in force in Victoria, and the next step will be a mention date under the Criminal Procedure Act under Section 55. And so you take it under Section 55 of the Criminal Procedure Act, that will be the next court date.
I do not consent to contract or joinder, and I waive the benefits on offer.
Yeah, quiet as a motherfucker, y'all.
Thank you, Miss. Your matter now is booked in for the next court steps to occur. The next court date is the 7th of December. Okay, so that'll be a contest mention back online in the Melbourne Magistrates Court. Okay, so that might take between 15 minutes and half an hour, depending on what's discussed on that. The mention will give you a better chance to discuss your matter further. Okay, and the submissions you wish to make. Okay, so thank you for your time today in court, and you're now excused.
Thank you for your time, Your Honour.
Are you administrating my trust without my consent? She killed him with that.
That's what a queen, a king is supposed to do.
She killed him. She said, I do not accept the offer, the benefits on mama. That was something.
Look, people, I'm tired of y'all trying.
Oh.
What you are about to see is nothing.
Oh, mama. It's crazy.
Do you know what the end result of that was?
Case dismissed.
So what did public service announcement say that they messed up on?
Got him when she asked him was he administrating her trust without her consent.
Oh, I heard that part.
And he
No,
tried to act like he didn't hear that. And he went on and kept going, and she said it again.
three
Remember,
times.
remember, 3 times is a charm, but it took 3 times because then she said what she said. I do not accept the offer.
Yeah, she said I don't
I'm
consent
not
to contract.
accepting this bullshit. I'm not accepting the contract to this bullshit, basically. And I don't accept your offer. That beneficiary signature is what I told y'all. Let me go back through here. Let's find the other half.
No, I'm saying what happened on the one that they took down about the public service announcement.
Oh, they were saying like the RV was finna kick off.
Oh,
And they were saying like make sure you got 30 days of food supply, make sure you got water, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you got something to protect your home for people that don't got they food supply. They said some might happen with the grid might go off, so make sure you able to survive for them little might be 5 to 7 days or whatever the case may be, or it might be 30 days. Um, just make sure you got something to in your cabinets on your shelves and stuff, or get with somebody and put what you got with them so it can last for the time. But I guess they don't want to scare the people, so they actually took it down. As you see, I click on it, it won't even come up no more. So ask for the bun number and tell them you intend to file a claim against them. It's like insurance, and they freak out because if they get too many claims, they get fired. Yeah, that's like mm-hmm. Are you administrating my trust without my consent? See, like people need to know that. Some people might be in court and didn't know that they can. It's different strategies. I'm here. I'm looking for that other video. Yeah, they know I'm just into a text and just might need to call you later after live. You got to print it out. It's a two-sided document that you got to print out, and you got to mail it in to Mar-a-Lago. I'm gonna try to drop that link or that. I didn't look past that. Oh man, it's probably. Hold on. No, it's yeah, you got his channel. He dropping.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm sorry for the quietness. I was up here multitasking.
Oh, me too. Hey, you good? I'm trying to find this little video again. Yeah, they removed that. They not letting that be shown. Mom.
Yeah, I just wanted. Yeah, I wanted to shout out Dirty Woods too for our conversation we had in the back office yesterday, and also Madam G. Yeah, we had a great conversation in the background.
Yeah, I was back there for 2 hours.
Yeah, great conversation.
I had to leave. I might have been back there longer than that.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 hours. I got kicked out inadvertently, and then of course you was gone as a host, so I couldn't get put back in.
Yeah,
So yeah. But yeah.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, I'm just getting some documents together and getting ready to send out some securities to the couple of indenture trustees.
Yep.
So I'm just getting that paperwork together. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But like I said, I let them know. That's what they're gonna be looking for when you walk into the bank.
And that was tight. Yes, on that. Hopefully that didn't go over a lot of people's heads or it slipped through. Not that it went over their heads, but yeah, that was definitely some great information. Again, not talking mess. That part always crossed my mind, and the part I'm referring to is, I know this stuff is real, and since it's a quote unquote private situation, a private process, you're dealing in a private, you should be dealing with homeowners who just want to for sale by owner, and hopefully find the right one that will be willing to get rid of their property in the right manner and in an alternative manner. Because if it's for sale by owner, that means they want all their money. They know what they want. They don't want to deal with no real estate agents or nothing. They want all their money. And if they can get all their money by way of a 1099A, by just easily calling in on the other end of the phone call with the potential buyer at the bank to make the offer. Yeah, I ain't finna say it no more. Man, please. Now, it's a diamond in the rough, but there are some homeowners out there, buyers, sellers, whatever, who's willing to do that. Trust me, they out there. But your end have to be right. You have to know what you're doing on your end, because you don't want to scare their homeowner away with your BS because you're not all the way together. But if you're all the way together and you know what to do with that 1099A and you know already how to fill it out, and you go in with that relationship with your bank, and you got the potential homeowner on the line ready to go, because all they want is their home sold, sure, you got you something. So you definitely said something. You just have to know what to use it and know how to do with it and know what to do with it. Easier said than done, but you said something. I got it.
Yeah. No bullshit.
Truth Seeker. No. Now I'm going to mess with Truth Seeker, but be serious at the same time. Reread this. I find it very difficult to find indenture trustee. Do you have any educational information? Stop it, truth seeker. Stop it. Stop it. And that's all I'm gonna say. Stop it. And I know that's not your first time on here because I know that name. Tell me, see, I'm joking but serious at the same time. You must be a troll. I'm serious but joking at the same time. Because if you serious, I mean, because no, you couldn't be, especially if you heard the live yesterday. And any other time you've been on here. Because I know it wasn't the first time it was dropped yesterday. I know it's not. It'd been dropped several times. And damn, Gerard just saved you again. I wouldn't even did it. I thought I wouldn't even did it, but yep, there it is, right there.
Yeah.
And please look more deeper. I'll just say this: look more deeper in them 8K and 10K as well, because yes, you will find the indenture trustee on there. Yes, you will. Sometimes it will be a company. Sometimes it will be an individual. That is very well true. But also make sure you find the right, correct address.
Yeah, but they have to find that shit somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said what I said. That's why I said what I said. That's why you hear what I just said. That's why I said what I said. Make sure you find the right address. The indenture trustee is definitely there. Now, sometimes the address is there too, but it won't be in the location you think it's in. You got to keep reading through that stuff, but it's worth it. But the key is right there, most definitely.
You got to go find somebody who's doing that and they'll show them how to do it. That's all.
Yeah, period. And that's all I'm gonna say, because it's out there. It ain't hard.
Well,
It ain't hard at all.
You go find somebody that know how to do it. They're out there.
And 100% transparency, even though I already know how to do it, I found another excellent video. Excellent video, 10 minutes long, on how to do it. Taught me some more stuff, keeping it 100.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this morning, for real. Broke it all the way down. Gave me some more insight. And I went and did it right before I got on right before I got on live. And I found it. It was right there. Boom. I'm like, damn, beautiful. So yeah. It's there.
Yeah. Oh, mommy.
All right, you said sorry. You have problems with hiding behind a parent company. No, that's a valid point. I'm glad you said that. Seriously, let me no, in all seriousness, let me stop joking. That's a good point. Don't get tricked by that. In my experience, and of course, this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. You do your own research, but for my experience, if it has a parent company, that's who you send it to, the parent company, because that's the top dog. If you find the indenture trustee for the parent company, that's who you send it to. So don't get distracted. Again, don't take my advice. That's just what I would do. And that's what I would do. I would go to the parent company. Give you a perfect example. If you got, say, Spectrum, I know for a fact I wouldn't waste my time dealing with Spectrum because I know the parent company is Charter. So I send my documents to Charter because all they're going to do is send it to Charter anyway. Or if they even send it to Charter, they'll probably just shred this shit up. I don't know. Don't quote me. I don't know. But you send it to the parent company. That's in my opinion. And doing my due diligence. But please do your own research on that.
Yeah. Somebody said they need that video, Otis.
I give you a hint because I'm not going to drop the video, and I'm not being an ass about it because it's real simple. Put in the search engine in YouTube exactly what you're looking for, and it's going to pop up. I promise you. And there's some good info. A lot of times stuff on YouTube is inundated and yada yada, but it's some good stuff on YouTube. It really is. And based on this particular video, it's still kind of fresh. It's only been out for like a month or two, and I think it has less than 2K views. So
hey, y'all, I'm gonna have a webinar. I'm gonna show y'all this video how to fix a 1989 Chevy.
hold on, what? So you just lost me. You said what? hold on, dog. I want to make sure I heard you right. You said what?
So I'm gonna have a webinar. It's gonna be $100, and I'm, ain't no special guest. I'm just gonna show a video of 1989 Chevy getting rebuilt. Right. Fuck out of here.
Oh man. Yeah, all right. Okay.
No, I don't know. I was just letting y'all know. This is only if y'all want to attend,
Right.
And I hope y'all be there because I ain't gonna be there. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, we got to do better as a community. And I do got a call because I did do a video, ask somebody to reach out to me. They did reach out, and I'm gonna call them back after this live. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second, I'm gonna reach back out after this live. What up, Ship? You been in the building, Shipper? You in the building, Shipper?
What's going on, Strip? That's you. Oh, you must be preoccupied, multitasking like we all are. But yeah, we definitely have a lot of smart individuals in this live who knows exactly with what's going on. Most definitely. We're all at different levels and we all know what we know, but there are common denominators within what we know, which is a beautiful thing. So with all that being said, the information, the jewels, the knowledge that is being dropped here for educational and informational purposes only is definitely valuable. You just have to know how to put it within your particular puzzle. Like MW was saying earlier, we all, and what he was saying in his first live today, we all have our own different situations, if not more than one going on, whether it's a foreclosure, eviction, repo, court cases, civil or criminal, and or both. I mean, all that is going on. So people want what they need at that particular time, and it's not going to always align with the information you might need today. But trust me, you will need it tomorrow. You will need it. So just make sure you take this information and you put it in your memory bank and in your reservoir, because you're definitely going to need it. It all goes hand in hand. It really does. It all goes hand in hand.
Yeah. And now I said that to say this. See how that sounded? That sounded funny, right? That shit didn't even sound right, did it?
Mm-mm.
So that's how you gotta look at certain situations. Like, do that shit even sound right? Like, how can who in their right mind gonna pay for a webinar to come watch a video of a motherfucking 1989 Chevy getting built?
Yeah, I got you.
Who gonna come watch a video and pay for a webinar? Who gonna pay for a webinar and come watch a video that they can get themselves off of YouTube to watch the 1989 Chevy get built? That don't make no sense. So if anyone paid for a webinar and was told that they was going to be watching a video that's from YouTube, the people that was in that webinar, they must be crazy as a motherfucker. Because they could have went on YouTube and got that video and watched it themselves.
That's all I was saying. It was already out there.
So I just wanted it to make sense to me.
I got you.
It took me a day to make it make sense. Like, who in their right mind gonna pay me some money to watch a video that's already out here? I just had to come, I just had to come to my senses. That's all. And so I was just having a problem with a company hidden behind another company and just wanted to pick your brain for some educational information. 10K form in YouTube search bar and video pop up how to read 10K form from beginner, simple-ish. I was going to request some of the stuff you used today. Didn't realize you was dropping a gem. Absolutely, yeah. I was at the bank yesterday. I'm always out in the field. I'm not afraid to go out in the field and talk to these entities and try to get something done. That's the only way you're gonna get something done is going out. And I told you, lit the fire back up under me. I had to get my ass back out in the field so I can get shit done. And I'm back out in the field getting things done.
Yes, sir. Goes both ways.
Yeah, I had to, back out in the field. Finishing up this procedure. Like I told my mentor yesterday, I'm gonna finish this.
Do your own due diligence, though, people. Certain questions, certain questions shouldn't be asked. I'm just looking at them. I'm not saying the recent ones at all, so don't get it personal. I'm not talking about lately. I'm talking about just in general, period. We all been here long enough to know that certain questions that are asked just lets you know that people aren't even doing the basic due diligence. They just want the answer. Trust me, you get more out of it just by doing your own simple research. Real simple research. You know the difference between your state versus such and such and whatever. You would just know. And it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But I do this for you real quick. Usually I don't even like doing this because it was so damn simple. But I'll do this for you. There you go.
Yeah.
And some of you probably already seen it already.
Well, what I'm on is the end, my brother.
It's an end game, huh?
Absolutely. And I got a plan B in the oven. Told y'all. Y'all gonna lay there with that man and that woman. Y'all left that seed, now y'all don't want it. I got that plan B. I got some stuff brewing in the background I ain't talking on, but we gonna see. We gonna get this Sunday dinner together. Remember, we started off with all the hard shit. Remember, when I told y'all we was gonna cook a dinner and we put all the meats and shit, vegetables and all that shit need to be cut up and peeled, and that's what y'all doing right now. Y'all seasoning yourself for the main event, the main course. Because the time is coming where everybody gonna have to speak for themselves. We moving assets and living our lives. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's gonna be a time that everybody gonna have to stand up and fend for themselves, and Midwest ain't gonna be able to help. We better get in between the ears now while we're here, and that's that. It will be blah, 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 blah. Did Shipper come on and say something? Thanks, big old. He said,
You know, he probably preoccupied.
oh, okay. I ain't know if he had came on and ran out to my truck, grabbed my bag. I left my stuff in the truck. I'm in here tearing up the house looking for something that's in the truck. That's when you get up early, go out when you're not usually getting up that early going out. I normally do my lives and get myself together, eat something, and then go out. But I was trying to help something. I told him I'd help him. So I tried to keep my word. Yeah, need to be that private banker with that special safe. Absolutely. Special safe, special deposits, all hand in hand. But yeah, that security is a mug. Bank note, whatever note you want to call it. Yep. And if ain't nobody got no more questions about nothing, that's really it. I just wanted to let y'all know, that offer. If that offer is accepted, then you can go to your banker and and talk to them about the 1099A situation. Because shit, I'll move out. Now it's abandoned. Shit. On mamas for the transaction to go through. Whatever I need to do on my end, I'm gonna do it.
Right. Exactly.
Straight up. It's like simple shit. To take possession and then I can do the land patent and take the land as well. Man, y'all crazy.
For all that, yeah, it means something. It really does. Yes, it
Do.
does.
It's all education. I'm getting schooled every time I go. Every time I go, you're getting schooled. And that's how you get your information. That's how you find out stuff. And then you put two and two together and you're like, oh, okay. If y'all can get it like this, I should be able to get it like this. Because y'all don't even really, it's fraudulent how y'all busting moves behind the scenes. So, yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. I be thinking about so many different things. Oh, and then I'll be talking and then I'll be thinking. I'm like, man, I'll be one of guys tell them, ain't the United States still in bankruptcy? So how the fuck is y'all loaning, lending, and borrowing money? See, all three of them words, they mean something different. Loan, lend, and borrow.
Exactly. All something different.
You know what I'm saying? On my mamas. See? So now you got to go to the books and figure out what long, lend, and borrow mean. And then when you get them, you're gonna be like, holy shit. Okay. So this is what I've been doing wrong. Or this is what they've been doing wrong. Straight up. What up, James?
Hey, what's up, man? What?
A good day. Back at it.
Yeah, I got a dealer appointment at the dealership today.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and just try the little bill of exchange, see what's happening.
It's all good.
Yeah, try that out. I already told them about it. I told them, you know, that it's pulling from the trust or whatever. It's gonna have the medallion stamp on it, and it's, it goes with the application to get securitized, and your payment to be there. Because that's basically all it is. It goes right with the application. They gonna know what to do with it. Wherever they send that application, they gonna know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, you park over there. It's not ready here. See down there.
But yeah, they know what to do with that application. Because how you think it gets securitized when it go wherever it goes? So that bill of exchange needs to go where that application go.
Don't forget, whatever you sign, you using your beneficiary signature.
Yeah, for sure.
For entertainment purposes only.
Let me ask you a question, and not to put you on the spot or anything, but I'm just curious. Who are you going in to deal with specifically?
I don't know the car dealer's name. I just found the website and seen a car I wanted, and there was just a location. I don't even know the name. It's out in Fresno, but I don't really know the name. It's not it's not a big company.
Is that like San Francisco or California?
It's California. It's like 2 hours away from San Francisco.
No, I just want to know that's crazy because for even them to tell you to come in, because California is a stronghold, bro. They don't even, if you mention that shit, they'll hang up on your ass.
Yeah, he was like, I've been here 20 something years. I've never heard of that. I would like to learn. That's what he said.
Bruh, can I tell you something?
Yeah, you think on a circus show right now.
Yeah, can I tell you something? Let me go on and just stop this right now. I'm sorry, please. Let me go on and say this right now. Well, first of all, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How long have you been in this lifestyle or this journey?
A while, because last time I did this.
How long? Years, months, how
long? Like 3 years.
Okay. All right. Now let me say this, and please just allow me the floor for just 2 minutes, please. 3 years. Okay. Now hear this. I've been doing this for 2015, and prior to that, hear me out. I've been in sales my whole life. Been in car sales majority of my life. Won several salesmen of the year and of the month. Also, too, in this lifestyle, you don't mix public and private. You don't do that. Number two, if you don't even know who you're going to talk to, I'm just letting you know exactly what's going on. Let me just stop rambling. He just got you in the door to try to sell you a car. As soon as you get there and mention what you talking about, it's going to be shut down. It's going to be done.
I just told you, you're not even listening to what I said. I told you I'm talking to the dude I'm going to see already. So he already knows.
That's what I'm saying. But you also said, and please don't get offended. I'm just going by what you said. You also said that he'd been in there for 20 years and he never seen that or heard of that before. You did say that, correct?
Yeah, just like the last dealership I went to, and I was finna get a car, but I didn't do one thing right. They never heard of it, and I was finna get a car, but I missed a step, so I didn't get the car. but I
Okay,
tried it last time, but
I see now you're getting offended, but I'm saying I understand. So, so I just want you to go through this situation, and I hope and pray for real that you do get your remedy for real. I'm not even trying to be funny, and I mean it with all sincerity. I want you to hear that from my heart and my voice. I hope you get the remedy that you're seeking. But based on my experience, you going through the front door like that is a big no-no. A big no-no. And that's all I'm gonna say based on my experience. But I'm hoping you do get it. And I'm gonna be happy for you for real. So please go get it. That's why I was asking the question who
Hell
you want
yeah,
to
'cause I
actually
need to know
talk to.
that dealership.
You know what I'm saying? That's all
So,
I was saying. So I hope you get it though. But from my
that's why
experience,
I was saying
yeah,
California a stronghold because I know
that's
a lot
all.
of
I
people
don't want you to get offended. I'm
in
not trying to get no.
California,
I'm not saying that. So
and
I hope you
and,
get it.
and just like you said, they like, well, we ain't heard about this. I never heard of this, but they was like, well, we'll try. We'll see what we could do. Now they did say that, but then you get, you get so far. Well, he got so far, and then they was like, you know what? If you ain't got no money or no check, then we good. That's what they told. That's what they told Shop because we was on the helmet. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't go with what you going with neither. You going with a bill of exchange, something different. See what I'm saying? Even we went in totally different, trying to do it a different way. So you may, I'm like I said, if you have success, let me know the dealership matters.
yeah, for sure. But I don't. I also got the option too, I believe, because I got no history on my credit. I ain't got shit on my credit
Right,
with the credit profile I use. It ain't shit on there. No history credit. So
right,
I'll be a first time buyer with that. So they'll probably take a risk with me just off that too. I ain't got no history.
right. He said
Yeah.
he walked into Mercedes and the salesman went into the manager's office and came back and said that he said, sorry, we don't participate in that program. But he didn't say it was a scam. He said we don't participate. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's what I said. Some
Well, I
people,
believe every company that can finance you participate in that shit. If you can get financed through them, they
that's
participate.
what I was saying. Like, hey, they ain't no, they got to,
Yeah.
but
How they can securitize everything.
that's their way of sliding up out of it.
Yeah.
That's all. That's their little way of sliding up out of it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then I'm trying to see how I'm gonna go through arbitration on this other car dealership because I got approved through Capital One for finance, and they financed me for the car amount, but then they try to make me put a down payment down, and I didn't get the car. So I'm finna sue them for security fraud and truth in lending, uh, trying to give me to put a down payment down. That's illegal. So
Mm,
I could have basically had that car, but they try to make me put a down payment down.
right.
But it's not. It's the sum of all charges is the finance. So that's illegal. Because you know what the car companies do is they split that money. That down payment, that don't go nowhere, go right in their pocket.
Yeah, they
Because
keep
it's
that.
already paid for.
That's their commission.
Yeah, that's how you know them car dealers, they got private money. They got a lot of private money, bro. You know how much money they be getting from down payments and shit? Plus they salary. Come on, that like they greedy as a motherfucker. Yeah, they greedy.
Yeah, that I agree with you on. Yes, they are. It is. I don't want nobody else to have nothing.
And then the fourth, the people who created this system, they made the fraudulent way that we think is normal. They taught everybody to make that normal, and they doing it the right way in the private. But they make all the businesses and shit make it seem like that's normal and that's the right way. They reversed it.
Right. somebody said, go put some money down. Then after you get the car, wait 72 hours, and then rescind the contract, and you keep the car and get your money back. 15 USC 1635 AMD.
And say I'm rescinding it because you made me put a down payment, fraudulently made me put a down payment, huh?
You should go to the manufacturer and do a 1099. I would think if you go to the manufacturer, then that's when you'll get the MSO, MCO, or whatever y'all call it. That's when you'll get that because now it's not already shipped to the dealership where the Secretary of State has already received the title. I mean the MSO. So you need to, yeah. That's why my mentor always say. He said, go to the source. He said, go to the motherfuckers that make that. It only makes sense if you go to where where it's being manufactured.
Yeah. Hey, when you go to a car dealership and you give them a check, you leave. Do you leave when you give them that check? Because I ain't never used a check before. Do you leave when you give them that check and then they cash it, or they gotta wait to cash it first and you come get the car? I ain't used no check before. Huh?
They said you don't need a reason to give a reason. Just write an affidavit of rescission.
Okay. But you never know. It's, hope it go good. But if not, if that bill of exchange, if they say now with the bill of exchange, I'm just try to finance it. Then
Yeah,
do
I hope that motherfucker go good for you, man, for real.
yeah.
We
Then,
root for you. Straight up. Straight up. We rooting for you. I know I am. Like a motherfucker. I'm for all my people. Because we deserve it.
for sure. Hey, what happened, man? You never went to help out with the tent?
Yeah, I went.
Oh,
And
you,
got everything set up. Now
oh,
he went back to the house to finish cooking. And then he gonna pull out his big his smoker and everything, gonna bag the truck in over there. He said about 2:30, 3 o'clock, I'm gonna go back down there.
okay.
Yep, and then I'm gonna go live down there. Yep. It's nice down there too. We're gonna be serving the people.
And what you said the 20? Oh, yes, today, huh? Damn, that's crazy.
Not what I'm doing. I'm helping someone else out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Mr. Nelson, you know where I always be going to get my little barbecue. I do my little shorts on Mr. Nelson barbecue.
Oh, yeah, that's where you be with.
Yeah, so he asked me if I could help him out today. So I told him sure.
Okay. Damn, I wish I wasn't so far because I'm way out here. Like, that's hella far. And
Yeah,
I hate flying. I hate flying. I don't know why. I might have to get over that because I need to travel. I need to go see some.
I used to be like that, but man, I got on the plane, man. I can't stay off the motherfucker.
Yeah. Like,
That motherfucker be nice. You be like, man, you got there so fast.
I know. Yeah, that's the only thing. You just get there hella fast. Like, hella fast. Yeah, that's the only thing. Last time I got on the plane I was hella young. And it's just like, I don't even like roller coasters no more. Like, scared of them.
What it do, Jay? If you wait 72 hours, you screwed. He said, yeah, you got to get that in before 72 hours. Like, what are you doing over there?
Hey, did they pass like a new law or something like required with license or something? Cause or it must be the passport. Cause every time I get pulled over, they don't ask me for my license no more. Like they did this 2 times. I got pulled over and I tried to get my license. They said, never mind, I'll just take your name. I don't know why they've been doing that.
And then what they do, they give you a ticket or something?
No, that my tags is expired. I don't have no registration stickers on my shit. My windows is tinted up. Then they don't. They just say you gotta get your car re-registered. I'm gonna give you a warning.
Yeah, that means your documentation is in the system.
Okay.
You got your shit on the record, your status correction and shit.
I put my status correction on the record, and I got the passport, the national passport.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why they don't mess with you, bro. I mean, they stop you, but they can't do nothing.
I think they stop, and then they look at the VIN number every time too. They look at my VIN number now. Like,
Right,
why did they look at my VIN number, and then they don't care if I don't give them a license or driver's license? They just say, "I'll take your name." Like they don't want me reaching for nothing. Like they used to let me get my license, but now they don't let me reach for nothing. And they just say, "I'll take your name down."
right, because you got to make sure they protect you at all costs. So if you reach and call, make them feel any kind of way, then you good. We don't want you reaching. We just do it like this. You have a great day.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I put that FOIA in for sure with that passport. Then I put the FOIA paper. This is one thing I think people need to do, but they don't think it's serious. I put the FOIA request on legal size papers. Then I gave it to them. I didn't put it on regular 8x11. I don't know if that's important. I think it is.
You print it out on legal.
Yep, printed out on legal size paper.
So did you still send a birth certificate?
I didn't send it. I went down there.
Oh yeah, that's right. You walked it in. I forgot to tell me.
Yeah, I went down there. Everything was on legal size paper but the birth certificate. But even the copy of the birth certificate was on legal size paper though. The copy of my IDs was on legal size paper. I brought copies of my IDs for them because they just copy bullshit black and white. So I bought pictures of colored, clear pictures of my IDs.
I was smart.
Yeah, because they printed out and copied it. That shit was all blurry and shit and fucked up looking. I was like, nah, just take these here. And I gave them those color ones.
You came ready.
Yeah, and then I didn't pat. Remember, I told you I didn't fill out the new application either. I filled out the old one I sent you. I sent you that old one. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
I filled out that one. I didn't fill out the new one. You can't fill out the new one, bro, because it got different wording on it.
Right.
Because he looked at it and he was like, "What? The words doesn't look. The words are not worded right because the new passport it doesn't say this." I was like, "It doesn't matter. That's still a valid passport application."
Right.
Yeah, and then yeah, they and then they got all black pens there. I had to, I was mad because I forgot to get a pen and I had to tell them, "Nah, give me a blue pen. I need a blue pen." I had to argue with them because all they had is black pens. So
Yeah.
bring a pen because all they gonna have is black for you.
That's the only way they move. If it did,
Yeah. I wonder what'd happen if I put in an injunction or something. I ain't even put in no injunction or nothing. But I don't need to fix nothing that ain't broken.
yeah.
Seem like it's doing good.
Yeah. It better be.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you gonna be good, man. I think your passport gonna go through, bro.
Yeah.
I think so. Have you ever tried to call and see if one is close to you?
I think I gotta go down here to the airport though.
Oh, okay.
It's a little airport little thingy about my house.
Yeah, I got the number where you can call and you just give them your area code and they'll find it for you and be like, okay, this location is the closest to you. You want
Oh,
to come here? Yeah. I'll text it to you.
oh, cool. He said he could produce. He said, Jared, cut it off. I don't bullshit. I'm as solid as they come, and I can present evidence. We didn't come thus far, just to come thus far. Mama, we sure didn't. We did not come this far just to go this far. We got to keep on moving. So, once y'all come up, go in the back office and swap it out.
Oh, yeah, that was a long back office call yesterday.
Absolutely. I'm like, now they know darn well I told them I had something to do. I said, but I'm gonna sit here as long as possible. And then because I couldn't get in the window, but I can hear everything because it only let you have 10 guests. So I had to pull myself out so the guests could be up there, but I could still hear everything that y'all was saying. But when I left the studio, that's when I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all good. I feel like we gonna get this stuff done sooner than later. And then, with what everybody knows and everybody educated with what they got, everybody be able to move and do the things need to be done themselves without someone else having to say this or someone else having to say that. Because for the most part, everybody got the basics between the ears. For real. Yep. The reason I said wait is so you get them by the balls because they not serious. No, Dirty Wood's not up here. That's O and Chipper and James. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Mm. It's all good, Paul. I said, oh, Jet James. It said, like Oda says, there's a way, not the way. Yeah, it's all good. Everybody knows. Good.
Hey, Midwest,
Yes, sir.
my phone is overheating, so if it cut off again, that's what happened. But I was gonna say, you ever sent that air letter out to me yet?
James Bivens.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should be getting it by Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
I ain't mean to say your name like that, but I had to make sure. Cause I got to know some of y'all about voices, and I know I got you, big dog.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. Everybody that I mentioned that I showed them envelopes, y'all be getting y'all by Friday or Saturday. Those 7 people. Mamas. Yeah. And with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all sooner than later. I'm gonna get up off of here. Um, y'all want to conversate in the back office? Y'all want to welcome. Um, I'm finna get off here though, and I'm leaving the studio. So, and with that being said, peace and love to everybody. It's all good, spirit on beings. I appreciate everything. And like I said, if y'all got a donation to help out with whatever for this event, we highly appreciate it. Peace and love. August 24th. Don't miss out. If you can't make it, try to make a donation and put your love and your spirit on it from far away. Peace and love, everyone. Yes, I will be live that most of that day. I will be live for the event.